The spark in their eyes light up our lives. They are the ones who make a brighter day. They are our future. They are tomorrow. Ironically, every 20 seconds, we lose a child to diarrhea, cholera, dysentery or typhoid. One of the leading causes, open defecation. Shamefully, every day in our own country, nearly 1,000 children give in to death due to lack of proper sanitation and toilet facilities, and around 6 crore more are prey to stunted growth. The evidences are substantial. The impact of open defecation on human life is strong, too strong for these tender lives. Our future at its vulnerable state. Yes, we are talking about 21st century India, where the cell phone population exceeds the number of households having toilets. Paradoxically, this emerging superpower continues to be the country with the highest number of people still practicing open defecation, nearly half of its population. What's more revealing is that neighboring Bangladesh, a country with comparatively limited resources, has already achieved near open defecation-free status. This triggered Nadia district in West Bengal, which also shares a common border with Bangladesh, having more than 30% of its rural population still defecating in the open, to stand up against this disgrace. Determined to turn around things, Sobar Souchagar model was conceptualized and planned to ensure toilet access for all and a behavioral change towards use of toilets. Observing Nadia Sanitation Day on 15th July 2013, the district administration, along with the Nadia Zilla Parishad, announced Sobar Souchagar, flanked through an unique need-based convergence of 3 national flagship schemes: MGNREGS, NBA and NRLM. This synergy provided optimization of available resources for a more hygienic, sustainable and acceptable model. On 2nd October 2013, Sobar Souchagar was formally rolled out through an oath affirmation at all levels, a pledge for both hygiene and dignity, with a daunting bifocal challenge: to provide toilet access to 3 lakh rural households, 1 lakh within 3 months, and create a behavioral transformation. In January 2014, the first target was not only achieved but overachieved, with the final score being 1.32 lakh toilets provided. This bolstered the confidence of all stakeholders and led to accepting the next challenge, a step further towards achieving ODF status. Mission March 2015. Providing toilet access to the remaining rural individual households. Urban sanitation through community toilets, ensuring that the facility also reaches slum dwellers in urban areas and the homeless. Improving existing sanitation facilities in all education institutions and Anganwadi centers. Setting up of a solid liquid waste management unit in every block. Emphasis on all adjoining blocks along which the river Ganga meanders. The differentiators: proactive, strong and focused administrative and political will. Mass community mobilization. The biggest challenge to the success of this drive was to garner community participation. Thus, strategic IEC and communication campaigns were designed to create awareness, educate and generate demand in every nook and corner with a multi-pronged focus. Women as change catalysts or ambassadors. School children,
নিজের মহল্লা অপরিষ্কার করব না।
আমাদের জেলাকে নির্মল ও স্বচ্ছ করে তুলব।
Faith organizations and leaders, creating and using rural sanitary marts as executing agencies. These sanitary marts act as promoters, production centers as well as influencers to the sanitation drive. Continuous trainings and mason skill upgradation, so as to ensure both a time-bound delivery mechanism as well as no compromise on quality.
আমি নদিয়া জেলা টেলিংয়ে গিয়েছিলাম, সেখান থেকে আমি এসে আমার এলাকায় কিছু আনস্কিল মিস্ত্রিদেরকে নিয়ে সেইভাবে শেখাচ্ছি বা হাতে করে নিজে করাচ্ছি হ্যান্ডিক্যামগুলো কিভাবে কি করতে হয়।
Constant monitoring, evaluation and intervention. In fact, facilitators and motivators have been appointed to bridge the gaps between sanitary marts and blocks, ease the inspection process of construction, and facilitate the uploading process to maintain deadlines. Catchment area approach. Field level Anganwadi and Asha workers who are local influencers in villages have been roped in to cater to sanitation needs for a predefined cluster of households. Sobar Souchagar, impacting lives.
আগে পায়খানা ছিল না, মাঠে ঘাটে যেতাম, ওই পায়খানা যেতে লজ্জা শরম হতো, লোকজন দেখে ফেলতো। এখন পায়খানা হয়, ভালো হয়েছে। বাচ্চাদের পায়খানা করলে সেই সব মল পায়খানার ভিতরে ফেলি, পায়খানা পরিষ্কার রাখি।
আমাদের বাড়িতে পায়খানা বাথরুম ছিল না, আমি মাঠে যেতে খুব ভয় করতাম। আমি স্কুলে শিখলাম অন্য জায়গায় পায়খানা করলে কত রোগ হয়। আমাদের বাড়িতে পাকা পায়খানা বাথরুম করা হয়ে গেছে, এখন আর আমাকে মাঠে পায়খানা করতে যেতে হয় না।
সেন্টার মাঠে কাজ করছি, পেন ঘষার কাজ করছি, আমাদেরও 2 পয়সা হচ্ছে। আমরা এখানে কাজ করে শিখেছি খোলা জায়গায় পায়খানা করা উচিত নয়। আমার বাড়িতেও পাকা পায়খানা এখন হয়েছে।
Efforts translate into results. The Nadia Sanitation Experience received the Chief Minister's Independence Day Award 2014. The Nadia model has received recognition from the Ministry of Rural Development at the National Workshop on Convergence in New Delhi, Gujarat and Kashmir on its uniqueness. The Scotch Award 2014 has been conferred to Sobar Souchagar. A huge qualitative achievement has been a significant reduction in waterborne diseases as confirmed by district medical authorities post-implementation of Sobar Souchagar. On accomplishing this mission, Nadia will not only attain open defecation-free status as the first district in the state, but as a survey done by UNICEF in July 2014 already reveals 89% toilet usage. The bigger achievement would be having brought about a behavioral revolution in rural sanitation for the future.
উন্মুক্ত শৌচ আমাদের লজ্জা, তাই ঘরে ঘরে শৌচাগার আমাদের অঙ্গীকার।